What's going on, Star Wars action figure collectors? Welcome back to another episode. Here we have the vintage collection Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. I just had to grab this. I know this came out in 2020 and there's a lot of reviews out there, but I figured why not take a little gander at the guy, you know. So many Lukes out these days. We're in 2025 by the time I'm making this video, and we got the Mandalorian Luke, the training Luke, the deluxe Luke, and obviously the previous Lukes that we've had. I think this is the best one out of Return of the Jedi, next to the Endor capture, because that's the most, I would say the closest that we could get to screen accuracy if it hasn't been updated. I would like to see it updated. You know, I do have it over here against Darth Vader in my display, but you know, you guys can tell the difference. It's pretty big. I mean, let me take off the hood. The head sculpt is obviously an update, which is great, but I would like to see this outfit with the little flap, you know, at the end. That would be fantastic with the updated articulation. And please, Hasbro, if you're going to do that, you didn't do it on this guy, but you need to have the lightsaber hilt. I don't know why it wasn't done here. That would have made it the perfect Luke. I know in the scene, Jabba, you don't see him having a lightsaber, or it's not in his hilt. It's with R2 at the moment, but it'd be cool to have the option to be able to display my Jedi with his lightsaber on the side, just like the Endor capture one, right? Now let me move this guy on the side. Aside from that, the articulation is great. You don't get ankle rockers, but you do get bend. Yeah, you do. Up and down, that's pretty much it. Bend in the knee, double bend, and swivel right there, up and down. Yeah, there you go. Rotate the arm, bend at the elbow. Mine is pretty rough since it's brand new and I just took it out of the packaging. And rotation at the wrist with the up and down movement at the wrist, which is pretty great. I mean, the head can go up and down like that, left and right. You can pop it off and take off. You know, let me just do that. Pop it off, take off the cloak, pop it back on, and you have your Return of the Jedi Luke, I suppose, when he's on top of the sail barge, you know. Get the deck. He does come with a pistol, right? Just like he is in the image in the card back over here. Return of the Jedi 2020. You know, back when they updated the line, or this is when they brought the line back, right? I think. Honestly, I can't quite remember. It's been such a long road. But this is a fantastic Luke. I would definitely add this to your collection. I'm still trying to get my hands on a good price for the throne room. Once I do get that, I will be showing a video to showcase that display. I'm working on that right now for my Return of the Jedi shelf. There's just so many figures to collect. It's pretty overwhelming from time to time, especially when you're restarting all over again like me. But anyway, let me straighten this up. And there you go, guys. Tell me what you think. Would you like to add this Luke to your collection? Do you already have them? Do you wish for any updates to be done? My only gripe with this one is the lightsaber hilt. I wish it could fit into his belt, and that would make it a great display piece. But, you know, this is the Jawa scene, so in a sense, this is not even supposed to be there. That's the lightsaber hilt. I like how it looks. The green looks pretty green, you know. But yeah, this is when he's telling Jawa was his last mistake, or he's about to go into the Rancor pit. I think he looks fantastic. I was glad to see him. I don't like the price that I paid for him, $30, but you know, it is 5 years after, and depending on what shop or where you find him, I'm sure on eBay might have been cheaper, but I was a little bit excited when I saw him at the store, so I just decided to get him and add him to my collection. But anyway, guys, may the force be with you. Hope you enjoyed the review. Like and subscribe as always, and see you on the next one.